Hi Year 3, it's a Friday, so it's time for our times table lesson. Okay, so to start us off this week, I found a game that we're going to play on Maths Frame. I know lots of you have already been on there and playing some games, which is fabulous. So you might not have played this one before, you might have done already. So I'm going to share that with you, what you need to do to play this game called Snowball Smash. So if you go on those who haven't gone on to Maths Frame, just move me out of the way, there we go. So if you go onto Google and you type in Maths Frame, it will bring up a page that looks like this for you. And if you go into the login, you need to put in the username, which is Finstall. Hopefully you all know how to spell Finstall. And the password is maths. And if you log into that one, it will bring you up. So it now has changed from login to log out. So if you go into the search button, and if you at the top right, and if you type in Snowball Smash, and it will bring your game up for you on here. So it's the only one that comes up. So you click into that game for and play the game and let it load up. Hopefully yours will load up a bit quicker than mine. There we go. There we go. Turn that down a little bit for you. Okay, so you can change your character. So if you want to be a little boy there, you can press the arrows across and you've got some different characters that you can choose to play as. Okay, so it doesn't matter which one you are, and you click onto the play button. And I want you to go into multiplication, second one down there on the left. And if you are a circle, I want you to do your 3 times table. If you are a square, I want you to practice your 4 times table again. And if you are a hexagon, can you practice your 8 times table? Obviously, you can then change it once you've played your specific table. You can change it. So if you are a hexagon, you can still practice your 4 times table, okay, or your 3s. And you might want to look through, there's lots of different ones as well. On here, you might want to do doubling as well. There's lots of different ones that you can choose to play. This week, because I did the 3 times table last week, I'm going to do the 4 times table for this one to show you. So once you've selected which times table you need to do, you click on the play button on here. Okay, you can click anywhere to continue on here, and we need to answer some questions first, and then we get to play the snowball game by throwing snowballs. Okay, so if we click onto the screen and see how quick I can do it. I'm a bit slow today. Let's go. So we've got 6 times 4. So I've got to type them in on my laptop, and then I can check it on here. So 4 times 11. So you have to do each question and then click the check button. And you can see your lives build up as well at the top as you get each question correct. So once you've got them all correct, you've got lots of lives. And I'm not very good at this bit. I'm sure you'll be better than me. So you have to pull down and release the snowball. Oh, I've missed there again. I did find it's a bit easier if you've got an iPad or a tablet. I find it easier to hit them. There we go, I got him. To do it on there. But if you keep throwing your snowballs and see if you can hit them, I'm sure you'll be a better aim than me. Oh, I got him. And obviously they're throwing them at me as well to try and get to me. So you can have a game of this. Once you've hit them several times, it will then ask you to do your times tables again. I'm not very good at this, am I? I'm sure you'll be better than me. Okay. As I said, you can change and you can do different times tables on there. You can try different things. So if you haven't been on Maths Frame, you can have a little look through and see all the different games on there. There's loads of different ones that you can choose to play. So once you've logged in, you can play any of the games on there. Okay. So if we come out of there we are. Okay, so hopefully you'll be more successful than I was playing that game with throwing the snowballs. As I said, I did find it easier on an iPad, but if you haven't got that, you can play it on your computer or laptop as well. So once you've practiced your times tables on there, you've then got a sheet to do, which I'll put on the OneDrive for your parents to access on there. Again, I've labelled them as circles, squares and hexagons for the 3, 4 and 8 times table. But if you want to, you are more than welcome to do all of them or 2 of them. It's up to you on there. So if I share what yours will look like, this is for circles that I've brought up, but everyone's looks similar to this one. As you can see, it's called Dial a Table. Okay, so I've texted you your times tables and you have to decode them and work out what they are on here. So you've got your keypad here off your phone. So for example, 5, you've got J, K or L represents 5, or T, U, V represents 8 on there. On the sheet, you've got different problems down here. We need to decode them using these. Okay, so I'm going to go for this one. And you can print this out obviously and write it on there, or you can have it on the screen and write it in your home learning book as well. So if I've got M, I've got M times E. So I'm going to have a look at M, I know is 6. So I'll write 6 times. And then I've got E. So E in my keypad is 3. So I'm going to do 6 times 3 equals, and hopefully you know your times tables or you're practicing. And then you can write in the answer for me on there. The 10 and 11 and 12 I had to just write onto the sheets, unfortunately, because I didn't have those numbers on my keypad on there. But you need to work out what you're multiplying by, and they're all mixed up in a different order on each sheet. And then you need to give me the answer for each one as well on there. Okay, so just trying to make that times table practice a little bit more fun for you as well. Okay, once you've done that, you can go on Maths Frame. You can play different games if you want to. Don't forget there's Purple Mash, there's some work on time, some games on there as well for you. Education City is great for lots of different resources as well. And obviously we've got Times Table Rockstars, which I hope you're still accessing. We've updated what times tables you can access on your account as well on there. So have a look and see if you've got some different times tables on there. If you've lost or forgotten any of your logins, just give us an email to the class email addresses, the Otters or the Squirrels one, and we can get back to you with your login details that you need. Okay, so have fun playing the Snowball Smash and have fun completing your times table sheet as well. Okay, and I'll see you next Friday for another times table lesson. All right, bye.